Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got a King of Swords. So the King of Swords is a masculine air sign energy. You know, the King of Swords is somebody who's seen as an authoritative figure, somebody who's seen as wise, like give good advice, you know, and somebody who's able to make sound decisions, right? Okay. Okay. First card out, we got Page of Swords. So, baby, off top, it's a King of Swords that's watching you. Somebody got their eye on you. It might be some type of chatter going on. This may have something to do with something that you're communicating. We got Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Okay. So it's something about somebody watching you adapt to a situation. This may have something to do with what you're prioritizing right now. This may have a lot to do with like your finances and your emotions. Again, you may just be balancing the situation out. And with this Ace of Pentacles, you know, this seems as an opportunity has been gifted to you, a promotion or something like that. Yeah, it has a lot to do with you learning something. It's really making me feel like an individual wants to collaborate with you, but with this Two of Swords energy, something is at a standstill and it may be causing some type of heartbreak. Okay, so it's giving me that an individual feels as if they have to make a difficult decision, you know, but they're avoiding any movement. Somebody is standing still right now. They're just watching. Okay, so you got a Queen of Swords here. This Queen of Swords is a feminine energy, you know, who, again, same like the masculine, like very logical thinking. This Queen of Swords speaks of somebody having some type of open communication when it comes to their sound decision. This Queen of Swords is somebody who sets some type of boundaries. Yeah, you may be speaking about your peace or retreating or something like that as well too. Because with this Five of Swords, it's really giving that you done gained clarity about a situation where you may have been dealing with an individual who, you know, was refusing to accept defeat, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is having issues when it comes to them getting rest at night. Somebody has a very overactive mind. They're feeling very anxious, hopeless right now. Star card energy. Okay, so even with that Queen of Swords, that Queen of Swords is air sign feminine. This shit is strong with the air. But you know, that star card speaks of a renewal. This star card speaks of a rebirth taking place. It speaks of, you know, you learning self-discipline. It also speaks of you receiving some type of guidance. You having intuitive messages, you know. Give me more with this. This might have something to do with Aquarius because I keep on hearing it. But you got a Ten of Pentacles here. So this Ten of Pentacles speaks of, you know, somebody's wealth. This speaks of somebody's divine inheritance, you know. This is like somebody's security, somebody's foundation. This has a lot to do with like bloodline energy. So it's even making me feel like somebody being the star of, you know, their bloodline or something like that has come to an end. Or something has changed, something new is beginning. You know how we got 13 out here, and that do speak of the death card. But again, something is changing. We're gonna see this Queen of Swords position. What's going on with this Page of Swords? You got Knight of Swords. So somebody's watching you make a big change. You know, this Knight of Swords speaks of somebody doing some type of quick thinking. Yeah. What's going on? You're adapting to something quick. Yeah. Okay. Seven of Swords. Seeing you have somebody who wants to take some type of action in order to place you in some type of mental entrapment. This is somebody who's more so trying to take an opportunity from you. Okay. This Queen of Swords energy. So Pisces, somebody is trying to think of a clever way to take an opportunity, steal an opportunity. This is somebody who be scamming, who be scheming. You know, this is criminal activity. So it's even giving me that this individual has done this before. Yeah. Give me more though, because it seems like they're in some type of mental entrapment. You got 3 of Wands here. And that's that mental entrapment. With this 3 of Wands being in a reverse, it speaks of an individual having some type of delays. Yeah, the progression has stopped or has slowed down. It's even given that an individual lacks foresight. So with this 2 of Swords, you know, this is making a difficult decision without even knowing the ins and outs, not being able to see everything. Yep. But with this 7 of Pentacles, this 7 of Pentacles is somebody viewing their investment, somebody viewing the work that they're going to have to do for the reward that they can receive. Okay. And it's giving me that this Queen of Swords energy is refusing to release some type of hatred or some type of mental baggage or something like that. Somebody is in choppy waters. What's going on with this? See, 4 of Pentacles. Still holding on to the lies or something like that. Somebody is still holding on to their deceitful ways, you know. And it's given, again, that it's like some type of bully mentality that an individual has. Somebody is jealous, though, as well, too. It's like a conniving individual. They really just nasty. Somebody is saving as well, too. 3 of Swords, yeah. Somebody is really in denial. It's giving me that you're in this starlight quality. They don't want to accept this. And again, it's still with it's some type of imbalances or something like that for an individual. Yep. It's given that it might be some type of loss, grief, or sorrow as well, too. That an individual. Give me more of this 3 of Swords. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's dreams has been shattered when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles, their security, their stability, whatever it is, you know. 7 of Wands. It seems as if an individual is facing challenges, so I'm not exactly Give me more with this. What's this 10 of Cups in reverse? 3 of Cups. Yeah, something ended when it came to a celebration, a friendship, some type of collaboration, this community energy. Something unchanged with a Queen of Cups. Because I was just going to say, Pisces, I don't know where your energy at, baby, but I'm going to need you to pop out somewhere. If you even. Give me more with this Knight of Swords. Nine of Cups in a reverse. Okay, so it seems as if somebody is watching you make these quick changes and adapt, and they're feeling very dissatisfied when it came to the 7 of Swords energy that they want to be in. Because, see, somebody felt like they were going to be able to be a shapeshifter, where they would be able to do certain things around you, take certain actions towards you, and you wouldn't be aware of it. Give me more with this 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody is losing some type of material as well, too. Look, Justice. 7 of Cups, see? It's justice because somebody was doing spell work is what it is. They was razzling and dazzling. And now something has been destroyed when it came to all these different opportunities that the individual had when it came to them moving forward, you know. Yeah. So them feeling dissatisfied is the truth of, you know, these lies. Again, the scales being balanced back out. It's something being made fair. Yep. 7 of Cups. Again, with the Destroyer. It's been a sudden, intense change when it came to, again, all these different opportunities. And now an individual is viewing their investments. Give me more with the 7 of Cups. What's this change? You got the Strength card, which flipped in my hand. 7 of Wands, which fell on the table. So, the 7 of Wands energy is going to speak of somebody's willpower, somebody's strength. You know, it's something about you standing up for what it is that you feel like is right. Yeah. And it's given that, again, this Queen of Swords energy is holding on to this heartbreak because she in denial that these dreams or whatever it is done been shattered. Strength card. So it's something about your resilience when it comes to you being brave, when it comes to you being courageous. Give me more with this strength card. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it's given when it comes to this Three of Swords, it's heartbreaking because an individual don't know how to respond. You know, it seems like not only are you standing up for yourself, not only are you exuding the strength, you know what I mean, but it's gaining momentum, it's picking up faster. Yeah, so it's like with this Knight of Wands in the reverse, like again, somebody did something too quickly. And now it's like, yeah, they lacking direction. They don't know which way to go. Dream shattered. Give me more with this Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay. So, two things. With this, it could be a Queen of Wands, right? Whose dreams has been shattered, who you may have had some type of friendship with. But what this is also giving me is that your confidence, your resilience, your determination, your focus. Like this Queen of Wands is somebody who's very confident, somebody who's very attractive, somebody who's strong, who don't mind, you know, going where nobody wants to go. It's the strength. The confidence, again, the ability to lead. And you got this Queen of Cups energy, which is giving me this celebration. It's something where, again, you're protected, your protection. You know, the action to take in order to protect yourself. And then with this Queen of Cups energy, again, you have these intuitive gifts. You have some type of psychic gifts. You know, this is mothering energy. But it's something about you being very compassionate as well. Ace of Cups. You protecting your new beginnings. It's something about you walking away from a situation. Cutting ties as well too. Give me more with this Six of Pentacles. Okay, so whoever watching, baby, they feeling dissatisfied because you're not sharing the wealth. Somebody wants you to give to them. They want to be in exchange with you. You know what I mean? This might have something to do with like financial support. Six of Cups. Yeah, see? 66 is significant. And it's something about a situation being made fair, because with the Six of Cups in the past, you was very trusting. You was very giving. You was very cheerful. You know, it was some type of innocent exchange. But with these different, somebody created challenges is what it is, period. What's going on with that Six of Cups? Hangman energy in the reverse. And see, now somebody is stuck in their head when it comes to your resilience. And I really feel like they stuck in their head. They really can't move on from the past because it's such a big, drastic change. And somewhere somebody really thought you was naive, you know. They thought they had you bound. Give me more with this. And it's because you were so trusting. And they knew, you know what I mean, their true intentions. Look, Ace of Swords. Now they got mental clarity about your strength. They got mental clarity. You know, it's something about you having new ideas. You know, you having this mental breakthrough, baby. You making these sound decisions, you know. You just got clarity. They got clarity as well, too. Because it's something where somebody felt like they knew more, and then therefore the actions that they was taking. And now you're showing that you actually know. You ain't gotta do too much. Moon card. See, behind the scenes that was hidden. The strength that they thought that they had was an illusion is what it is. Because somebody really felt like, you know, you was unaware of what was going on. It has a lot to do with them being focused on what they was focused on. And with this Knight of Wands in the reverse again, they lacking direction when it comes to like forward movement, planning. Somebody lacked planning. King of Pentacles here. So somebody may have lost direction when it came to a King of Pentacles energy. it may have been some type of expectation for you to give and receive with a King of Pentacles, because this King of Pentacles is earth sign energy, earth sign masculine. Oh, you know, the Queen of Wands is fire sign feminine, and the Queen of Cups is water sign feminine. Give me more with this King of Pentacles, though. Who is this? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was collaborating with this Queen of Wands. This King of Pentacles was. Oh, they had some type of toxic connection or something like that. Somebody, they was, okay. And somewhere it was some type of, these people was happy when it came to them doing what it was that they was doing. Yeah. But it was something toxic. What's going on with this? What is this work about? Because this also speaks of you mastering a skill when it came to this King of Pentacles as well, too, in this investment. Emperor. Okay. So this speaks of somebody's discipline, structure, authority. You know, this Emperor energy speaks of somebody who has like power, you know, off of the experience that they have. This Emperor is somebody who's like a dominating masculine, a manly man. But again, somebody was toxic. They wouldn't that. They may have been dominating with their energy. Again, they may have had experiences, but baby, they ain't get no lessons from it. No, nothing. King of Cups. Somebody was real gentle, suave, like they knew how to play with the emotions. What's going on with this Six of Pentacles energy? You got Six of Wands here. So somebody, again, it has a lot to do with your success. Somebody wants you to share your success, share your victory. You know, it's something about like this being praised or something, receiving some type of attention. Give me more with this Six of Wands. Somebody wants you to pay attention to theirs again. Look, Magician, Temperance, Two of Wands. So with this Two of Wands, this speaks of like somebody anticipating. With this Temperance energy, it makes me feel like an individual was anticipating you being patient with them. You being, like you wanting to heal something with them. Eventually cooperating with them. So with this Magician energy, they could do this spell work on you. Or something with them being able to manifest something behind the scenes. It has a lot to do with the lifestyle. It's even making me feel like, baby, somebody was trying to pull on another person's energy to manifest an ideal person that they wanted or something. This some interesting shit. Yeah. But when it came to this victory, this success that you have gotten, something, it's like it's picking up for you. It's a rapid response. It might be a lot of communication. It's like it's gaining momentum. You gaining attention. You gaining recognition. And now again, an individual, like that's what has them stuck in their head. That's what has them wanting to get in this Temperance energy, wanting to cooperate with you, wanting to give to you. This speaks of divine timing as well, too. With this Ace of Swords, again, you already got clarity of what this person was doing behind the scenes. And it make me feel like you was doing your own work behind the scenes as well, too. The difference is the intention. Somebody was trying to manifest obstacles, obstructions for another individual, and you were more so focused on your healing. Give me more. Yeah. See, Ten of Wands. Somebody wanted to manifest some type of burdens for you when it came to, you know, it's giving me you being this star, you receiving this guidance. It has a lot to do with the way that you are seen or something like that. Man, I'm telling you, this shit is an illusion, though. It's something where somebody, again, it's like a hard work. They wanted something to seem like hard work. They wanted you to feel weighed down, burdened, you know what I mean? Behind the scenes. But with this Knight of Pentacles, it's something where, you know, again, it was some type of consistency. When it came to this King of Pentacles. Because, you know, the Knight of Pentacles speaks of somebody who has some type of routine. Okay, so it's even making me feel like you were supposed to be burdened because you were supposed to feel like something was a situation. Because, you know, the King of Pentacles is like husband energy. Like something was going to be solid. It was going to be locked in. But in all actuality, this individual does this with a lot of different people. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, see? Page of Cups in reverse. When it came to this collaboration, baby, they was trying to flip your lifestyle in the reverse, trying to make you forfeit your Ten of Pentacles, your inheritance, and therefore your communication would be blocked. Your communication, your intuitive messages, you know, just, again, some shit would be blocked. Nine of Pentacles, that's what they was collaborating on, getting this security, trying to get this money by tonight. Somebody was consistent as well, too. It's something where, with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody lacks some type of stability or lacks some type of security or something like that. Like somebody's lifestyle is not... It's not. Ace of Cups in the reverse, though. With this, I'm sorry, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. This is making me feel like this is something that was, again, unbeknownst to you, too. Somebody wasn't saying that. It was some type of competition that they was trying to place you in, unbeknownst to you. Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords. You got somebody walking away from a painful ending. So with this Six of Wands, this victory, this recognition that you're receiving, it has a lot to do with you, again, Eight of Cups, releasing a situation. This may have something to do with some type of breakup or something like that. You know, yeah, something that you may have walked away from in disappointment, but it's really giving me that obstacles may have become too big, you know what I mean, in order for you to bear. Not to mention, you know, it was something that an individual was not saying to you. And see, with you walking away, it's giving that what was anticipated for you was a painful ending, a mental breakdown. You know what I mean? It's something about, you know, this betrayal. What was taking place over time. What was being manifested in order to burden you. It's giving me, though, if you walked away and you leveled up, you don't even give a fuck. Yup, see? Sun card, and you see the way that motherfucker came out sideways damn near in reverse. Look, Devil card on the bottom. That's what was expected. For a lot of things to be hidden for you. Darkness, doom, gloom, insecurities, baby, for you to not have no energy. At least that's what this Magician energy was on over time. That's how they had burdened you over time. With this Ten of Swords. See, it's something about like pretending that everything is okay. Even though it wasn't. Yeah. It's giving me, you was consistent, though, again, when it came to you getting on path to answer your inner calling or something. This King of Pentacles energy was doing something. What's going on with this? Everything is fine. Three of Pentacles when it came to this collaboration. See? So somebody was betraying you. This is even giving me, if it wasn't you pretending that everything is fine, baby, you really thought that everything was fine. Yeah, but with this Three of Pentacles energy, it was a collaboration going on, you know, where these folks was trying to throw off your independence. Like somebody wanted you to leave with nothing and no way to even be able to replenish. And it just has a lot to do with jealousy. It has a lot to do with somebody else's complex. King of Swords. A collaboration with a King of Swords. If something has come to completion, though, or full circle. It's giving me that you're not communicating with this King of Swords. This is somebody that you don't talk to, this masculine air sign energy. This King of Swords knew what was going on, though, when it came to this Nine of Pentacles. It seems as if it was some type of dependency when it came to this work with this Queen of Wands energy. Give me more on this King of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So this Page of Pentacles speaks of somebody being, again, dedicated to a task, very goal-oriented. Four of Cups. This King of Swords was trying to get some type of new beginnings. Manifest some type of opportunity. It's something where somebody was holding back, though, when it came to this communication. Somebody wasn't being honest. Ace of Cups. And you walked away and got you a brand new beginning after a painful ending. You know, this Ace of Cups speaks of somebody who has like an overflowing cup. Somebody who, you know, is gifted spiritually. This may even be like some type of new love interest or new relationship, a marriage, a proposal, a new baby. Again, with the intuition. Give me more with this Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. Okay. And this Ace of Swords speaks of some type of mental entrapment. Give me Eight of Swords. I mean, what is this Eight of Swords here for? You got a Queen of Pentacles. With the Sun card in the reverse. Okay, so this new beginning, you were supposed to be bound. It's even making me feel like you were supposed to be married to this King of Pentacles energy. And something was supposed to take place over time. You were supposed to lock in with an individual, and then the Wheel of Fortune, the situation was going to change where you were going to have to pretend that everything was okay when it came to this collaboration, because somebody would actually have been lying to you, holding things back from you. Somebody may even be trying to hold money. Look, Devil card, High Priestess. Okay. So it's something where you were supposed to turn is what is making me feel like this Devil. Because, you know, this Devil speaks of, again, bondage. Somebody being bound. This can also speak of addictions. This is toxic connections. This is lustful energy. Somebody who has issues, you know, when it comes to temptation and everything like that. Yeah. And see, with this High Priestess, this is dark energy. Give me more on this High Priest, death. Okay. So it's giving me that you had some type of inner knowing that a situation, this collaboration would end in some type of death or something like that. You just knew that something wouldn't necessarily go for your favor, go in your favor. So now it's seeming like somebody trying to come up with some type of new idea. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yep, you moved on. This King of Swords is somebody from your past. This Five of Cups in the reverse, though, speaks of a situation that you have more so accepted. And created something new. It's something about you staying focused, staying goal-oriented. But, baby, somebody was supposed to lock you in. Look, King of Cups, Wild energy. There's somebody who has some type of spiritual gifts, some type of spiritual wisdom or something like that. Spiritual knowledge. This King of Cups might be some type of teacher as well, too. Either way it go, you know, it's something where you manifesting off your tradition. And again, this wisdom that you have. Something has been passed down to you. You may even have some type of high spiritual rank or something like that. Yeah. And you got an Ace of Cups. With this King of Cups, this wild energy, baby, they in some type of mental entrapment. They stuck. Nine of Swords. A very overactive mind right now. Somebody feels very depressed. This King of Cups might even be having some type of nightmares or something like that when they have to come to these intuitive gifts. Six of Swords. This may have a lot to do with you leaving behind this toxic connection. That's 15 Swords too. Somebody had you bound mentally. And it's even giving me physically too. It's something about you releasing the hatred from a situation, though. You released yourself from this bondage is what you did. See, World card sideways. This King of Cups feel like they got unfinished business with you because they feel left out in the cold. But we gonna go on here and put that the way it go. That's full circle. That's closed out. So you done ended some type of contract. Yep, and you got some type of peace. Five of Pentacles, though. Yeah, an individual feels like you abandoned them. But this has a lot to do with somebody not willing to accept accountability. Somebody wants you to take some type of financial loss to or something like that. They want you to struggle. Put an end to your acceptance. Put an end to this moving on energy. Give me more with this Five of Pentacles. It ain't working though. See, Ace of Wands. They want a new opportunity, I'm telling you. It's something with you being very passionate as well, too. Page of Wands. Yep. See, you got new sight. You seeing things with a fresh set of eyes. Yep. It's something about your imagination as well, too. Your passion. Like, you actually seeing things manifest for yourself. You seeing some type of movement. Yeah, somebody feels left outside of the planning is what it is too, Pisces. Give me more with this. Knight of Cups. Somebody want to come bring you an offer. This King of Cups to do. Some type of partnership, companionship, partner. Somebody want to work with you. Judgment. It has a lot to do with you answering your inner calling. Getting on path, this awareness that you have, and with this Empress energy is something with you being very abundant, very prosperous, like nurturing as well too though, like a good parent if you had children. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to say it, but you know the Empress can signify pregnancy as well too. And see, somebody want to cause a sudden change though to your victory. Your success is something about your sense of belonging, like you're comfortable. This harmonious energy that you're in, this kindred energy that you're in, this balance that you have. See, with this Chariot energy, somebody want to regain control of a situation and move forward with you, but it's going to cause a sudden change. It's like it's going to destroy the work that you have done. If you've noticed that you have progressed once you separated yourself from individuals, understand that getting back connected to them is going to halt like your growth. Because see, when it comes to this Two of Cups, this mutual agreement, Five of Wands, somebody wants to compete with you. They want to compete with you. It has a lot to do with your guidance. Somebody is like jealous of your ancestors, jealous of your bloodline. They jealous of things that you can't do shit about. And Four of Wands is given that they feel like they done missed the opportunity when it came to this partnership because they wanted to cause this conflict with you in the past. It's also giving me that you're not accepting no offer. Like somebody is really, again, in this depression. Like they feel like something took place, like in their blind spot. Eight of Wands. Because see, it's something about like gaining momentum. Like when you put an end to this conflict, you picked up quickly. It was a rapid response. Fool card. It's a leap of faith. This decision-making, risk-taking is something about you being a free spirit. Yeah. Nine of Wands. And you protecting yourself. You ain't accepting no offers when it comes to this King of Wands energy. That's burdened. They weighed down. Yep. Somebody got to hurry up and take some type of quick action behind the scene. Like somebody is trying to hurry up. It's something with a lot of talk, too, though. A lot of chatter. Somebody want peace. This King of Wands want peace. This is somebody like, you know, because the King of Wands, again, is just like that Queen of Wands. Confident, fiery, determined, attractive, handsome, strong. You hear me, baby? Yeah, but he burdened right now. He feeling way down. And something about somebody wanting to retreat. And again, take this leap of faith, do something a little bit different. But, all right now. That was your read, Pisces.